Oh, good morning. It is Sunday, April 23rd, or something like that. Anyways, we got some real strong south wind coming in today. Almost, it's blowing almost exactly due north. It's coming in straight from the south. It might get a little bit noisy out here. I apologize. But, yeah. Bought this thing almost exactly 2 years ago. And she's been up in the air. She's at 35 foot. This is the 800 watt M4 wind turbine from Greenie Solutions. I modified the tail, made it way larger, just to help keep it into the wind, because being in city limits, I can't go up to 60 feet and get it into the real clean wind. So I've got very dirty wind here. You can see it moving back and forth. The original tail, it didn't want to catch the wind for nothing unless it was coming from the northeast. You can see that way, nice and open. There's no real big obstructions. This way, yeah, obstructions everywhere. So dirty wind. But 2 years later, been abused from a few windstorms. I've never put the brakes on. I always just, let her take it. It was a $400 turbine, and if the wind wrecks it, then I'll put something else up there. But it's held up. She's still pushing power. She hit max power a few times today. I saw it go up to 800. I was watching the meter earlier. The wind's probably only, I don't know, it's probably 15 mile an hour wind with 25, 30 mile an hour gusts. So that's why she's not tracking worth a damn. It's zooming from 50 watts up to 5, 6, 7, 800 watts. But, she's still running. I haven't been up there to do any kind of service. I originally had the 3-blade set with the big furling scoop in it. And then I swapped out to a little bit longer. These are the 900 millimeter 5-blade, the straighter, like the sword kind of style blades. And it seems to like these ones more. It catches a little bit more wind. So, I don't know, we can go take a peek at the controller and see what it's doing. Alright, so 275, 250. That's pretty much where it's been hovering most of the day. It'll dip down when the gusts stop. But if we get a good gust, we should be able to actually see some power out of her. I'm bending all the way over my battery bank, so I apologize for vibration. Try and steady it for a little bit here. But she's clocked a lot of power, since I've had it 2 years. see right next to the incoming power, it's clocked 536 kilowatts. So it hasn't paid for itself yet, but it will. Now look at that. It must have totally spun out. And this is how this usually goes. Turn the camera on, the wind stops. I was down here 8 minutes ago and I was bumping the 800 watt line. Dishwasher's running. In case you were curious what that sound is. Extremely efficient dishwasher, or clothes washer. I did a separate video just on that. Well, anyhow, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't want to show us anything impressive today. But she's still running. I swear it was just doing 800 watts. But that's the way she goes. We're gonna get a gust. I'll give it one more minute here. See if we can get a gust. Come on. Sounds like it wants to go, but yeah, I guess that's all we get for now. But anyways, 2 years down the road, it still rocks. This thing helps get us through the winters when the solar is not doing fantastic. We did add 4 more panels, so we've got 16 100 watt panels, 24 volt system. Solar panels are wired to 48 volts coming into the MPPT charge controller. Currently, even with a little cloud cover, making just over 1,000 watts. So we're getting back into the season where everything comes in from the solar, and as the leaves start to grow back on the trees, the wind turbine does not much unless the wind is coming from the northeast. That's the only clean wind we get. So but all winter long it does really good. It, you know, keeps power coming in all the way through the night, and it keeps us in the green, where the generator outside doesn't get a lot of use anymore. You know, we probably started it 4 times this winter, where before the wind turbine, at least once a week I'd have to fire it up and top off the battery bank to keep us in the green. So just keeping something coming in is the difference, and you're going to maintain your batteries better. You know, the whole project, the whole turbine, everything, controller, tower, wire, turbine itself, getting it up, dialed in, and tied to the system, I probably got $1,000 into it. But it's helping maintain my thousands of dollar investment in batteries. So hell yeah, it's worth it. I love it. Oh, there we go. There's a little gust. 386. There we go. I knew the wind would go. See, she can still boogie. See if she zooms back up. I don't know why the camera's having trouble focusing. Oh. 4. Yeah. So yeah, she still works. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care. God bless you. Any questions? I try to answer everything. If you have any questions about anything, anything you would like me to go further into detail on, you know, inverter, charge controllers, or how to hook up this or that, batteries, just reach out and I will answer you as fast as I can. Alright, thanks, take care.